Okay. Let's go. The stream is on. Same for the kick stream. Yes, yes, yes. All the controls and all that stuff. Kick chat. There we go. Is in. Is the audio capture okay? Does my headset actually, does OBS actually pick up the sounds from the game? Yes, it does. Very good, very good, very good. Very good, very good, very good. Chat is set to live chat. Hell yeah, we're online. Now we just gotta wait until someone watches. Damn. Mug of the week. The dragon. This thing is heavy as shit. For a mug. It's pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. Now then, all we gotta do is, wait. For someone to join in and start talking. And all that. Hi! We are just waiting. For those of you who are watching video, yeah, when the stream inevitably gets videoized, welcome to Spore! Enjoy your stay and all that stuff. Sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and watch until the end, please. Please like and sub and all that stuff. I'm trying to get to 100 subs. I'm a very, very small creator. And as we all know, the small creators are always better than the big ones, because, you know, we're just better. So, yeah, join. Top 5 Spore creations made by you. What's up, King Alex? Welcome. I'm gonna take a look at my top 5 Spore creations. Are we talking about, like, Alex, are we talking about just creatures or everything? Like, everything I ever made. Because there's a lot of stuff to sift through. I guess everything. God damn. Okay. How are you, by the way? How's it going, man? I guess I start from number 5, go all the way down to number 1. I'm good. What about you? I'm very good. Though my vibe was kind of low yesterday. I was a little bit mad. Anyway. So, I would say number 5 being the last place. Honestly, I have no idea. There's so much good shit here. And also a lot of bad shit. I could tell, didn't even realize you were streaming, yeah. I guess it was kind of my fault for not announcing the stream beforehand, you know, leaving it on for like an hour. Before I even go, you know, live. This time I actually did it differently and started to, like, put the stream on there for launch, like 1.5 hours beforehand. Okay, I would say number 5 is the Titanic, which is this boat that has a bunch of icebergs on it. I really like that one. This is number 5. Number 4 shall be... number 4... Number 4, I'd say the Tree Snap, which is a building, a capital, a city hall, which is entirely based on a creature that has the same name, the Tree Snap. This one. I really like this one. Number 3... Number 3, I would say the Ocean Sting. It's just such a good looking boat. It's so simple yet so effective in the design. Some Godzilla type shit. Number 2 is... honestly, the Ryukusaurus, that I made for Fossil. It's just such a good design. Especially with how the tail is animated, it's so good. And I would say number 1, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know about number one. Number one... Yeah, the almighty block. The almighty block. It's just a block, but it's a good looking block. It's a good block. Yeah? It's a fantastic block. And I guess also the SCP Factory. A few honorable mentions. It's the SCP Foundation. It's a factory. It's got personality. The block? Absolutely. Also just builds that look like everyday appliances, like a fucking graphics cards. It's just... it's just good, man. Of course I really like this vehicle I made. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, my game just froze. The Float Spike Mark 1. So fucking packed with details. It's basically a vehicle that can split in two. It's like two things in one. It's this thing that hovers, and it's this thing that flies. But what about creatures? Creatures, I would say... I like the Window Moth. Was also made on stream. It's basically a Wendigo, but with moth wings. I like that thing. Another creature that I really like is the Praetor Xenomorph. It's just a Xenomorph, but it looks so fucking good. Especially with how the mouth moves. Wait for it. See how the teeth extend out? That's just so fucking good. Then also... Infernus Mandiblorum. That one is one that I made before I even started streaming ever. I just like this style. I just like this design. It's so good. The Gym Bug, which is literally just a buff insect that walks on its arms and is like fully, you know, armored, I guess. It uses its legs to strike and to spit. I don't know what's going on with the game right now. It's kinda delayed for some reason. And it's lagging a little bit. I don't know why my shit is lagging so much. As for other creatures that we made on stream, I would honestly say... The Orchid Mantis is pretty good. Crystalia had that idea. This was before I started implementing the rule. I'm gonna go eat, but if you want a suggestion, I don't know if you made it already, but make an alien. The classic alien, the thing everyone thinks about when someone says alien. Big pear head, big eyes, thin body. Ah, that shit. Okay, yeah, why not? Come back soon, please. I'm gonna go ahead and make that. It's actually pretty straightforward. It's so fucking easy, that thing. It's just pale skin, thin body, giant light bulb looking ass head. The giant black bug eyes. Some Invader Zim type shit. Without the green skin, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go make that. Come back soon, man. Or you can just watch me while eating dinner. That's like the biggest honor for a fucking content creator. Even though content creator is not something... Flame bigger than your face, yeah? Even though content creator is not really something I can call myself. Can I? Well, I'm creating content, so I guess it counts. Okay, Mr. Alien-looking motherfucker. Let's see. Yet. I mean, I am, by definition, a content creator. Just not a very known one. You mean the alien from the X-Files? That is the exact alien design I'm guessing. I never watched the X-Files. I watched X-Files not even... And no, I also didn't watch X-Files. But I definitely saw that alien in the trailers. How's it going, Droa? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Okay, first I gotta get the spine shape down. I would say it's kind of a curved spine, like a human. But this is like the waist and the ass. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing fine so far. Yesterday's stream was a complete fucking disaster because no one fucking joined. But that's okay. I just closed the stream. And all that shit. Alright. Now then, I gotta get the body shape down. Which is gonna be this balloony ass fucking head. Reminds me of the movie Paul. That's also an old ass fucking movie, holy shit. This is the chest area. This is the stomach and the legs. You gotta make it taller, a little bit more lanky. A little more lanky. Then we take this mouth here. Bro, my game is lagging today. I don't know why. Yeah, like this. Maybe a thinner neck. I never understood why an alien like that would actually be naked. If they have, like, you know, like interstellar travel and shit. Why they would be naked. I get why they're like thin and pale and shit. Because they don't really do physical stuff anymore. Because all of the technology is taking it over for them. Same for, like, you know, sunlight. They don't have much sunlight, which is why they're pale. But still, so weird. This is already looking proper alien type shit. Also, I got more info about the Dandy's world development. Quill. She is supporting the goddamn EDP 2.0 codev and sent the victims of the codev cease and desist letters. What the fuck? Wait, get me up to speed again. What were you talking about last time? Like EDP 2.0? Codev? Only thing I know about EDP, if we're talking about that certain individual, is that there's an interview going on. Coming out about him soon. Well, he's basically defending himself. If you listen to the trailer, like, dang. His legs should be longer, but I don't want to make him too tall. So we go with this. That was a pedophile from the Dandy's World community who was still let in, getting access to thousands of younglings. Ah, yeah, right. We make his legs thin, bro. Thin. Maybe give him a bit more of an ass. Just a little bit. Like this. As for feet, I would say some proper alien feet. Yeah, those are good. Oh yeah, this is good. Oh yeah, this is good, this is good. Well, I guess, you know, Roblox pedophiles gotta stay together, you know? Pedophile together strong or some shit. As for his arms, I would actually say multiple joints, because that just looks better. That looks proper alien, you know? Like so, his shoulders are like kind of extending outward. I am locked in. Aliens have identical fingers and toes like a chimpanzee would, but the fingers are long with circles at the end of them. I mean, yeah, but I want to give it my own little spin. I don't want to give him human hands. That's kind of lame. I mean, I could give him those. Or the other human hands. These. Or actually these. But also, fitting for the feet, I would really give him these. These look proper alien. It has like these suction cups at the tips of the fingers. Only 3 fingers, you know? Like this. Or like this. Let's see what this looks like. I mean, look at him. Maybe move his shoulders back. Like this. How does he walk? His steps don't even make any sounds. Yeah, he looks like something that would hide in a bush outside of a fucking UFO crash site. Just looking at you. They are kind of grayish pale, like this. Maybe a little bit brighter, lighter gray, like this. Nah, still too dark. He walks like that one alien from a music video that I forgot the name of. Ah, yes. I understand. They also have, like, a completely featureless nose. I just remember. They don't have an actual nose, they just have, like, 2 nostrils. That are very flat on the face. So it's just these nostrils here. Like so. The eyes shall be completely black. Yeah, this is good. But we can go darker with all the other parts of the eyes. Yeah, look at that. My first vehicle idea is to pair up with the alien a UFO. A proper UFO, just a disc with lights on it. For that thing. Okay, why not? Shall we add anything else? I don't think this one is actually... I think actually this one is good as it is. There's not much to him. Why is bro walking like that? Look at his spine bending back and forth. Maybe I can fix this by making him a little bit taller, because I do like when the walk looks kind of normal. Nah, he still walks like that. Okay, what happens when I move his shoulders, like, when I move his arms all the way down here? Fuck it, I just want to see what happens. And now his walk is, like, straight, you know? Yeah, sure, game. Yeah, no, he still walks that weird. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we just call him X-Files Alien, I don't know. X-Files... Alien. There we go. X-Files Alien. Made with the help of King Alex. There we go. Proper alien. Not a xenomorph alien, but, you know, alien. Okay, we make a spaceship. I would say. Yeah, this... this is so fucking basic, bro. My god. I guess we can give this thing some grabbers or some legs or some shit. Like these vacuum cups. They actually spin. Here's proof Roblox was full of pedos. A meme that had, I believe, a grown man saying she was 18 in dog years. Yeah. And then you have EDP, like, in his fucking apology, where he was basically blaming the kids for being hot or something. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Oh, okay, no, this doesn't work. When the ship moves around, doesn't work. Actually, I think using these is better. Shit, no. Perfect. Okay, then two others in kind of like a triangle shape. We want uneven numbers, you know? That's some proper alien shit. Hey, look at that! Okay. This is not looking so bad. As for weapons, I would just say that laser thing at the bottom. Like this. You know, it just hovers over whatever it wants to destroy and then shoots a laser down like some Independence Day type shit. I like the Independence Day movie, actually. It's pretty good. The sequel is... it's whatever, but... Mug of the week. It's the dragon. Yes, that's good. Okay. As for the color... I think the very classic alien shit is actually, like, silver. Like a silver color. Like a shiny silver color. Ow. Let me see what kind of texture I can use for this. I think this one would actually work. I'm back. Schnitzel. Ooh, schnitzel. We're currently making the UFO for that alien we just made. Oh yeah, this is looking like that. Okay, this is some alien shit. Look at this. As for the cockpit, yeah, we keep it like this. Or maybe actually we make it a little bit darker. I don't know, that's like this gray color. Fits the color theme with the alien. By the way, here it is, Alex, here's the result. It misses something. We are not done yet, but this is the final result of your alien, dude. Yeah, we aren't done yet with the design here. I just wanted to paint it first and foremost to get an idea. It needs some lights and all that. I know. Let me think. What type of lights do we want in this thing? Just those? What happened to Crystalia, by the way? She told me she's still occupied with university and all that, and once she's done, she can actually come back and watch my shit. We text a few times. She's okay. These oval things. Make some little oval things on the sides. Oval things. You maybe mean these things here? Like, you know, the little lights that UFOs like that have on the sides? Like so? If the game had interiors for the ships, they could add tanks full of... Came up with this from my mind, because why not? Also, please do not execute me, because I like the game Bone Sharks. Tanks full of bone sharks? What? Are you talking Subnautica? We all like Subnautica here. Like, do we put them... Like, do we put these little lights all around the UFO, the spaceship? Hello? Copy, thank you. But yeah, Crystalia is fine. I do miss her. I want to see her on my streams again. It's always fun to have her here. To roast her for being a furry, even though she denies being a furry, but she absolutely is a furry. And also to have her roast me relentlessly because, well... Also, the aliens can use them to torture the humans. Like, who the fuck would kill you for... Like, who the fuck would bully you for liking Subnautica? Everyone likes Subnautica. I haven't met a single person who hates on the game. We can make them bigger a little bit. Ah! No. This one... yeah. By the way, I hope you cannot hear my AC running in the background. Because I have an AC running in the background, but looking at OBS, it doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe only when I speak. But when I'm not saying anything, there's actually nothing. Also, Subnautica 2 came out for early access. I already know, but I don't want to play it. Not while it's in early access. I want to play it when it's done. But until then... Okay, yeah, I just got a notification from Reddit. Some retarded ass post. I got I got sidetracked there. That was my AC. I can control it with the phone, you know. Out of any distance, by the way. Like, I was at work and I can actually turn it on and off. I was like 25 kilometers away. Which was weird. I think putting this lamp on top here would actually be nice. Sounds expensive. It was expensive, actually. Also, sorry if spoiling the Chevrolet temporary void. Face looks like a deformed skullcrawler. Well, just so you know, please do not do any spoilers. Thank you. Now, as for the lights, they shall have certain colors. I think some kind of white would be good. That makes them look even brighter. Like this. Spoiler, main character dies. Wow. Who gives a fuck? Okay. Anything else for the spaceship? For this UFO? I don't know why, but this lamp on the top looks kind of wonky, but it's not wonky. It's perfectly centered. As you can see, when I like spin it around, it's maybe a little bit off center, but like when I spin it around, yeah, it should be good. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Make a cow floating under it or a green light if you don't have the skill. Green lights. Also, in below zero, I somehow managed to get a bone shark into my aquarium. Also, the UFO is finished. Okay. A cow? Or a green light. There must be something that makes a green light. I think these things? Yeah. Hey, wait. This is also some proper alien type shit. Now some 70s alien bullshit. There we go. These antennae. Like this. Make them a little bit fatter. There you go. Fuck it, it's a police UFO now. Nah. But I don't think there's anything. There's these with green lights. Let's put them on the bottom, actually. Like, on this little ball-shaped thing. And I got a Control C. No, Shift C. No. Control Shift C. There we go. Freedom. Thank you. How I got the bone sharks into below zero? Use the power of console commands. Yes. You're talking about the most random shit, bro. I just noticed that. Yeah, it's not pretty right now. I'm just gonna do this and then reposition them properly. So these two are perfectly centered. We bring them more to the outside. Like this. Oh, have I ever told you how I almost got run over by a train? Your favorite content creator, being me, almost ceased to exist. And that's all I'm gonna talk about, because there might just be some kind of criminal persecution going on when I talk more. I thought you would send the demons from hell to me because I sort of like bone sharks sometimes. Also, how did you nearly get run over? I'm not elaborating. Bro, placing this shit accurately on the bottom is so difficult because I have no reference points on where to place them. Actually, no, wait, I do. So yeah, my festival is going to happen next week, as I said, and I'm actually pretty hyped for that shit. We still have a lot of preparation to do, but once it's going, it's going. Look at that. This is some proper 70s science fiction movie alien type shit. Not even 70s, this is like 50s type shit. Where everything is in black and white and there's clearly the wires just where the alien spaceship is hanging from and shit. Some ET type shit. ET call home. Okay. What shall we call this thing? UFO? Just UFO? 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 Huh? 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 How's the schnitzel, by the way? Alex. Can we just call it UFO? Fuck! Type, bro. Shit, man. UFO. There we go. Made with the help of Drua. By the way, Drua, will you be there when I play Generation Zero tomorrow? Actually, I finally want to play that game, and this day is gonna be tomorrow. Look at this guy, he's weak as fuck. He has one attack, and it's bite 1. But bro can dance. Look at him, and he can do this. Most likely. Okay, good. Because if not, yeah, I would actually consider living in your walls. How the fuck did this guy not get uploaded? Holy shit. Let me guess, the spaceship's getting uploaded? Also no, okay, never mind. Oh yeah, right, I made this thing on yesterday's stream. Well, no one was watching. I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty proud of this fucking abomination, bro. Its name is literally, I don't know. I don't know what I made there, but it's cool. I like it. And also that boat I made yesterday. What do you think about Antarctica? Cold. It's too cold for me to live there, not gonna lie. I could never be a fucking Antarctica scientist living in this fucking Antarctica station or some shit where it's like nighttime for like 6 months or some shit. Where it's like so fucking cold that if you eat your fucking hard-boiled eggs outside for longer than 30 seconds, they're just hard as a rock. It looks like the ice worm and cave crawler had a baby. The I don't know creature. Ah yes, Germany. Make a worm. A worm? I said no IRL animals, but this is actually pretty funny, so we'll just make a worm. Simply because it's just such a simple design. It even has the correct color already. Look at this. Try a combination of the Quetzalcoatlus and Bone Shark. I like Bone Sharks for some reason. I fucking hate them. There you go. Worm. Done. It's a worm. What else do you want me to make? Like, if it's supposed to be a fucking sandworm from Dune, then yeah, we could talk about that. The Dune sandworms are actually pretty fucking badass, especially from the new movies. They just look so fucking cool. At the same time, their mouth kind of looks like an asshole, but that's neither here nor there. But these things are fucking scary. The sandworms are proper scary. And I think they would actually fuck Godzilla up royally, man. I mean, you have to imagine, in the legendary movies, Godzilla is like, what, 125 meters tall or something? The sandworms, especially the big one in the first Dune movie, and that big scene where it's like coming out the ground and just looking at the main characters because he can't reach them anymore. That one had a diameter of 80 meters. Yeah? And Godzilla is 125 meters tall. So, this thing could actually swallow him. Because while Godzilla is actually like, what, 250 or 300 meters long, the sandworm, especially that one, is like several kilometers. Sandworms are fucking crazy from the Dune movies. I did watch the second Dune movie. It was actually pretty good, but it was, the pacing was kind of weird. I don't know, I think I would have to watch it the second time to really get an appreciation for it, because some movies don't really catch on to me the first time I watched them. And then when I watched them, almost as long as mine, of course. Almost as long as your worm. Imagine how long it would take for you to take a piss, bro. You take a piss, and for it to finally come out, you're waiting like an hour. Speaking of size, the Garg beats the sandworm with a span of 5 kilometers. And especially with height, I guess. The gargantuan Leviathan, you mean? Yeah, wait. No, just... How long do sandworms get in Dune? ...400 to 450 meters. Right? Okay, those that are shown in the movie. However, ancient or legendary specimens can grow much larger, with Paul Atreides summoning a colossal worm estimated to be half a league, over 2.4 kilometers or 1.5 miles in length. Not bad. But you have to imagine, the Garg has the length, but it doesn't have the girth. The sandworms have the girth. And also, they live in completely different areas, you know. The sandworms live in the fucking sand and desert. The sandworm actually dies from water. Water is actually toxic to these fucking things. You can chuck a bucket of water, like a 20-liter bucket of water, into its mouth, and it would actually die from that. Meanwhile, the Garg is an aquatic creature, and it lives only in the water, so they wouldn't even meet. Okay. Combination of the Quetzal and a bone shark. Quetzal and bone shark. I know what the bone shark looks like. Just don't know what the Quetzal really looks like, except from Ark. Quetzalcoatlus. So, are Germans allergic to water? No beer equals no work. No, I'm not allergic to water. I drink like 3 liters of water at work a day. Especially on hot days. Nah, if someone's allergic, if someone is actually allergic to water, it's actually weeaboos, you know. Anime fans, those are allergic to water. The same for Undertale players. Or Roblox players. Or Fortnite players. Or League of Legends players. Or World of Warcraft players. Or Valorant players. Or Overwatch players. Or Rust players. Or Minecraft players. Okay, not all of them, but... yeah. or ARC players, including me. Nah, I just showered today. Yeah, there's... Or Spore players. Not really. Not much is known about Spore players. Sure, there's the occasional big YouTuber making a big video on the game, but... the video is still pretty much an unknown gem, kinda. At least to the, like, the broad mind of the internet. It's not GTA level, you know? Okay, the Quetzal and the... and the Bone Shark. I would say a Quetzal with the Bone Shark bone plates on it. And also the eyes with the color. And the fins. The problem is, I cannot give the creature these wing forearm things. I can definitely simulate some. But I won't be able to fly with those. Let me see what I can do. I would say we make the Quetzal body shape. But first we take a different base shape. Yeah, that's okay. That one is okay. Yeah, the Quetzal has a small body and a gigantic head and a really, really long neck. How this thing is actually able to stand like this on its four very small, very thin limbs. Like make a full bone dino. No skin, just bones. I actually made one. There. Full T-Rex skeleton. This actually took me a long-ass time. When did I make this one? 2 years ago. Damn. So, yeah, this doesn't count. Nope. Your idea was good, but we already made that. Think again, fucko. Okay. 2 years ago, most people didn't even know you. And I still made this thing 2 years ago. Your argument is invalid. Okay. So, we need a neck and a long beak. A pointy beak. First we stretch the body out. The lower body has this type of shape. Then it's all the way up until here. Like so. Then this is the neck. And then the head. Which is around here. We make the body a little bit fatter. Okay. I would say we'll start with the head. Problem. There's not really something that looks like a Quetzal beak. It's a very long beak, but it's also like very high, very thin, like this. It's more, you know, it's more like it has more like this shape instead of this shape. You know what I mean? Less duck and more, I don't know, flamingo. Nah, not flamingo. Stork. Unfortunately, there's nothing really like this here, so we gotta compensate with something else. We just take this beak. Okay, yep, we got the shape. And it's a long-ass beak, it's a big-ass beak. My mind is picturing it has Quetzal body and bone shark limbs, yeah. looks like a Pelagornis right now. Yeah, it's not done yet. You have to learn sculpting, modeling, and making actually cool models in every way possible. As I said, I already was thinking about learning Blender and all that shit, possibly even on stream. Like, we talked about this quite a bit of a time ago. The eyes are really small and beady, holy shit. Like, it's just this. Tiny eyes. But I think they can be even tinier. I think this was last year. Yeah, maybe. There you go, tiny ass fucking eyes. Now then, the legs. I also need something kind of like an extension from the beak to the head. Something like this. Like so. Then another piece that like flows into it. I mean, would you even watch me learning Blender on stream? I don't know. I don't think that's actually good content. Like, content people will be interested in. Making models like this Quetzal on your own, like sculpting or stuff, it's actually so cool because there's nothing to limit you, except skill, of course. Yeah, I have a bunch of really cool and really fucked up ideas for, like, zombies and shit, and monsters in general. I mean, as I said, my brother is already learning how to, like, code games and shit like that. Possibly in a few years or something, we might just be making games. Like an indie game together. I want to get the body shape down, but the problem is I get no proper photos, pictures of what the legs look like. Oh, there's a skeletal graft. Okay, that's much easier. Yeah, these dimensions for the Quetzal make no fucking sense to me. The head is so gigantic, the body is so tiny, and the legs, the fucking neck's so long. This thing would need to stay in the air permanently. Because I cannot imagine this thing being able to stand on the ground, bro, at all. It's basically a giraffe, with the only difference being that its body, in comparison to the neck and the head, is even smaller than that of a giraffe. Like in the body proportions, it's so weird. But it looks like the legs, actually, just this shape. Just regular plantigrade type shit. Bro, I wanted to search for a Quetz and search Quetzal on Google. You have to make one of those too. They are so pretty. Maybe. I mean, I'm making a Quetzal mixed with a bone shark. Somehow. I don't know how. I don't know yet how, but I will think of something. As for the feet, I think the feet will be just, yeah, I don't know, this. But small, because the limbs are so tiny in comparison to the body. It's basically the same shit with like the T-Rex and its little arms. No, search Quetzal. It's some modern bird. Oh, okay. Now, for the rest of the body, a fluffy head, hair feathers. Okay, okay. The shape is entirely different. Like, this actually bends back, like this. this bends forward like this, and then you have like a long ass limb that goes down. Yeah, like this. Just a little bit more spaced apart. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm making here. Looks like those old bicycles with big wheels front and small in the back. Yeah. I have some lyrics that were from Kong Skull Island musical. There's a musical? Yeah, I don't know what the front paws look like. This walk is so goofy. Also gotta space the front legs a bit apart because they have this like stretching skin between them again. What? Ah, my headset is done charging. There we go. Are you really that surprised to see my motherfucking ass here? I'm a badass motherfucker. Kong needs to know that's clear. Light his balls up with my Zippo some gas, but like most other movies, he nails my ass. The fuck? Okay. Interesting. Now then, he has these... The Quetzal has these wing membranes between like the joints. Just not really sure how I'm supposed to simulate those. I'm just gonna use these things, which are actually fins, but we can make them look like wings. Why does everything have to be made into a fucking musical? This is also kind of like why I don't like Jack Black that much, because he just has to turn everything into a song and dance number. Which is also why I didn't watch the fucking Minecraft movie. Fuck that shit. I don't need la 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 lava, chicken. Fucking hate that shit. I fucking hate musicals, man. I really do. Weird fetish. Yeah, for real. By all accounts, the Quetzal should also not be able to fly with the way it looks, or maybe I don't know something. Maybe the bones are like really thin and hollow. But at the same time, it's also said that birds don't have hollow bones because of the less weight. Or something. Like, they have a hollow bones for a different reason that seems to not be about flying. Or something. Maybe it's also outdated information because I never really looked it up. So I don't know. By the way, I liked Jack Black in the 2008 King Kong movie. He's playing a really good character there. You know, Carl Danham. Really good shit, but everything else, yeah, I don't know. I appreciate that he's a metalhead and all that, and a gamer as well, but chicken. Fuck off, Unk. Birds have hollow bones to stay lightweight for flight, help with breathing, and keep their skeleton strong. Hollow bones to keep their skeleton strong. A strong bone looks different to me. Because, last time I checked, you can actually just... You can break an eagle's ribs with just a kick. That's not really strong. Internal struts, tiny crisscrossing beams inside the bone provide high structural strength, so the bones do not snap under pressure. Okay, that already changes the picture. Never mind then. Bro, what? I already said never mind. You just correct me. You corrected me on what I said. It's like you say your bones are weak because if a car runs over, you break them. I mean, yeah. But at the same time, there is actually a little phenomenon with some people that they have like double the bone density, where they get into accidents that should actually break bones, but they don't break any bones at all. And I'm pretty sure that I have that because I'm really bad at swimming. Try doing that to an ostrich. Give me steel-toed boots and I'm gonna come back with some information. And possibly a few toes less. And a missing nose. Sometimes full objects are weaker than hollow ones. Depends on the material. I'm so glad that Gustavo's not here anymore, bro. The dude who talks like a fucking Skyrim NPC. Just rehearsing the same pre-programmed voice lines over and over, giving no reaction to anything else. My god, this guy was annoying. Okay, yeah, I don't know, man. But this is actually looking not so bad at all. Of course, when it moves, it looks kind of like shit, but... Sometimes full objects are weaker than hollow ones. I learned that from 3D printing, haha. Shaping filament and making them stronger. I mean, yeah, I guess. But at the same time, a full beam of, like, a full bar of steel, of massive, like, full steel, will not bend nearly as easily as a pipe if you hit something hard with it. Clipping and sending it to him. Who are you sending it to? To me? Wait. Let me open Discord real quick. I gotta take a look at Discord. Just a moment. What? Not really, it depends. I don't mean fully hollow, I mean with structural integrity. Then yes, then it makes sense. Okay, we got our Quetzal going. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. I'm gonna be right back. And it's apparently raining outside. Alright. I mean, clipping to Gustavo. Ah, yes. I am back. Okay, let's make the bone shark texture, I guess. But how? Actually, I need different eyes if I want to do the bone shark type shit. I need those. And shrink them down major. Now then. They have overlapping bone plates. Correct? Yes. So, I would say these actually will suffice. Like this, we make them broad. And then we just do layer by layer. This is looking good, actually. Air sacs. The hollow spaces connect directly to the bird's air sacs and respiratory system. More oxygen. This setup helps oxygen flow smoothly through the body to fuel active flight muscles. Cooling down, air moving through the body stops the bird from getting too hot. Exceptions: diving birds. Swimming or diving birds like penguins and loons have solid, heavy bones to help them sink in water. There's a reason why I keep 10 tanks of bone sharks in my base every save I do. I hate bone sharks. They deserve death and torture. They don't deserve anything else. They're fucking annoying. And there's too many of them. They're just like wasps, bro. They all deserve death by fucking skinning. Not gonna lie, this is looking good. Now I just gotta do the rest of the body. Which is gonna be fun. I gotta make it in a way, though, where the eyes stay free. No. 90% of spore creatures look bad at their butts. At least yours. I don't know, they look funky. Looks like it's missing something, and if adding a tail looks weird, too thick, too skinny. One of my bone sharks' name is Invictus' worst nightmare. Ah, yes. What do you mean only my creatures look like ass on the ass part of their ass? This one doesn't even have any ass. Well, it's got an ass that is like, kind of like hanging down. What about this one? Or, I said at least yours because I don't watch other content creators' Spore, so take it as a compliment. Ah, yes. Because only my creations look like ass from behind. Okay, got it. That one also looks weird, just viewed from under the feathers. I mean, yeah, I get it. What, does this one look stupid? Come on. Yeah, those creatures that have tails obviously look a lot better than those that don't have any tails. Fine, this one is nice. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna be sitting here with this creation for a while, because I need to layer and layer and layer. But just because it's messed up by spikes in itself, it looks weird. Blah, blah, blah. Then go ahead and do it better. Make a thorny dragon. Really? Are you gonna be like these fucking dumbass kids who just say, oh, make this, make that? Just these rehearsed fucking NPC, Skyrim NPC ass voice lines. Oh my god. Make a elephant. Make a African elephant. Make a laughing owl. Make eye monster from Roblox doors. At least a Lycon crawler, water primordial, and a Spino TTR aren't affected by the ass thing, right? I meant like from Ark. Ah, okay. That already changes it. Maybe you should specify that. Make a thorny dragon, because I think there's actually a thorny dragon thing IRL as well, because I thought of one lizard that actually has some similar name, I think. And at least 1,000 scales. We're gonna be here all day. Or all night in this case. This is looking badass, not gonna lie. Okay, the back scales are going to be a lot thicker. Just to cover a lot more. A lot more skin. Copy! Holy shit, I need to press down on the Alt key with my entire body every time. Not gonna lie, this is looking fantastic. Holy shit. Hey, Serrato, how's it going, my man? Good looking pterosaur. It's actually a Quetzal mixed with a bone shark from Subnautica. And then next we gonna make a fucking thorny dragon from Ark, also with like 10,000 scales on it. Okay. I feel like absolute shit right now. Damn, what happened? Tell me about it. I want to know. I decided to give it a little tail. But I must stream, then finish your video. Alright. But man, what happened? Did someone bully you today? Was work shit? Like, was work being shit to you today? Probably Invictus' fault. No, not my fault. I'm a good boss and I'm a good friend. Fuck you. Long story short, I got locked out of my house for 3 hours. Damn, fuck. It was okay, and got into a nice chair in my patio. Just when I woke up from the nap, my body was ass. Damn. Proof? Well, he's still working for me, so there's proof enough. There we go. The bone shark tail fin. I'm gonna stream in like 2 hours. Alright, man. Then I'm gonna finish your video. Sounds fantastic, man. Sounds really good. Crazy time zones, yeah, for real. Bro was at work while I'm at sleep. Oh, man. By the way, I'm still playing Sons of the Forest every day, the entire day almost. And I just gotta say, man, I love this game. Even though it sometimes frustrates me. Like, one time, the game just decided to throw a fucking mutant at me, which is the holy, yeah. And this thing has, like, the largest health pool of all the fucking mutants in this game that isn't a boss mutant. Holy shit, this thing fucked me. I think I talked about this yesterday already. But damn. And don't forget the bro was at sleep when I was at work, yeah. Name Bone Shark Coatlas. Well, that's a pretty basic name, but yeah, why not? Unless someone has a better idea, we're gonna keep that name. Have we had good creations? This looks good for shorts. Well, we have one really good one. We had, okay, first of all, we had the fucking classic ass alien from every like 50s alien movie, science fiction movie. Yeah, this shit. Then we had the matching UFO for that, which is looking pretty nice, if I do say so myself. And then a worm. I said I don't like making just basic animals IRL for IRL animals, but the worm was just too fucking funny because it was literally just 30 seconds. 30 seconds of making something. Long body, pink color, mouth, gone. Done. Okay, who the fuck said the worm? Alex said worm. Alex wanted a worm. I mean, my other creations aren't better. This is literally a city. This is a city hall that's just a giant chocolate chip cookie. It's just a giant chocolate chip cookie. Look at this cookie. Man. Okay, back to giving it these bone plates. Now I gotta zoom in. Making an Invictus. I will be there all day because this thing will be the absolute most Chad creation ever. Huh, what? Hello? I'm trying to twist you forward, you bitch. There we go. What do you think about carrots? Be as wise as possible. Invictus ass zone. What the fuck, man? What do you think about carrots? Be as wise as possible. What the fuck am I supposed to say about carrots? I like carrots, I guess. I like putting them in a cheese grater and, you know, making these stringy carrot pieces to make myself a carrot salad. Because it's a good salad. It's the best type of salad. We're such a smart chat. For real, we're such a smart chat. Holy shit. This profound intelligence here is absolutely staggering, I'm telling you. Okay. Should I keep the sides actually kind of unprotected? Because this build is already taking quite a bit of a while. Not gonna lie. And don't worry, I'm gonna make the eyes green. We have 200 IQ added up. Oh, man. That was a good one. That was a nice one. Holy shit. Of course, I'm adding the most to that number. Of course, of course. By the way, has anyone ever watched the Cleveland show? If anyone's new here, you should sub. Definitely fucking do that. I know where you live. Cap. Of course I know where they live. You know what that means. Fish! Le fiche. When are we playing Monster Hunter? I just did this hard-ass double battle and might not have saved my progress. Oh my god. Where do I live then? I'm not telling people on stream, man. Come on. That would be doxing. I would be banned for that. Nah. I don't want to do that. Not on stream. This is probably the most one of the creatures with the most pieces on its body. Fuck. Alex lives in Victor's basement. Yes! I play my games next to a tank of bone sharks all the time while playing Subnautica modded. How the fuck do you know? See? He's in my bedroom right now. Alex is in my bedroom behind me. See that door? With that tic-tac-toe pattern on it? That's my bedroom. He's there. I'm his employee. I hear you screaming when we call about work. Yeah! Really, Alex, you should be quiet when I have my meetings. Or do you want me to bring out the fucking spatula again to slap you with? Come on. Just like my mom used to do with me when I was a child. Just beat me up with a fucking wooden spatula. It's not really... It doesn't really cause any, you know, injuries or anything, but it definitely hurts when you get slapped by that shit. This bird got rabies, poor... Invictus, you told me you would never snitch. I'm sorry. You forced me into this. It's your fault that I did this to you, man. This is your fault. Just like Kelvin and fucking Sons of the Force when he's standing in my way. Or gets slapped in the face with my fucking axe because I'm trying to fight some shit and he just walks in my way. Like the fucking idiot he is. Okay, there we go. The full body armor is completely done. Now I just hope I actually hit the eye. Can this thing even fly? No, it can't. I left bro speechless. I'm sorry, I'm concentrated on other shit. And no, this thing cannot fly. Now, as for the body coloration, though... What color does a bone shark even have? Subnautica, bone shark... Okay, they're like brown grayish type shit. A little bit of orange and green on it. Blue. White? Shut up. Yeah, I guess this is kind of accurate. Pink, neon green. Shut up. Shut up. I was thinking a dirty brown-white color. I guess like this. I feed my bone sharks dead crab squids because I call them crab squids for a reason. Okay, bro hates crab squids, which is like one of the least dangerous fucking things in the entire game, really. I never had any issues with crab squids, but fucking bone sharks, because there's 15,000 of them, and they all coming at you. Every single one of them, which is why I got myself the fucking electroshock module for the fucking sea moth and just did a fucking full-ass fucking World War II-ass fucking genocide on these motherfuckers. When I'm playing Subnautica, I'm basically Bone Shark Hitler. I'm killing all the bone sharks simply because they exist. Fuck bone sharks, man. Fuck them. Okay, is this build okay? Is it good? Is it good? Could you mix the Odigoron from Monster Hunter with Fenrir from God of War? Maybe. Maybe I could. Maybe I can't. Who knows? It's good. What was the name again? Quetzal Bone Sharkus or some shit? Bone Sharkoatlas. Okay. Bone Sharkoatlas. Alright. By the way, Serrato, you ever doing a fucking face reveal? What about Fenrir from Ark? That one actually does look cooler. God of War 1 bigger. They're the same creature. Yes, but different iterations of the same creature. What are you on about? Made with the help of a drawer. Alright. I don't know, probably not. I don't have a need to. Aww. So, will my game crash as soon as I click on this thing? Yep. It crashes. I can't even upload it anymore. I can't even upload this fucking thing. I can't do anything. My game just crashed. Click on the axolotl. Same thing. It also crashes my fucking game. I can't upload it. Well, it wouldn't be shared anyway. New wallpaper? Yeah, new wallpaper. If you notice that it's made with AI, it is made with AI. I made it with ChatGPT because I just like this idea so much. Well. I am hiding a secret compartment of Invictus' basement with the bone sharks. Ah. Go away. Of course, now I can't upload my stuff anymore because I'm not logged in. Oh well. But yeah. Officially, clicking on this thing will kill my fucking game. Same with the axolotl, if I find it anywhere. There it is, the axolotl. 9 out of 100. Damn. I want an axolotl bone quetzal mix. Don't ask, it's a great, unique idea. I mean, yeah. We got 5 people watching. Damn. 3 people are talking, 2 people are lurking. How's it going, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah. We're making creations that kill my fucking game if I want to look at them. Oh, hey! My man, how's it going? Long time no see. Mr. Kawaiser. Also known as Mike. It was Mike, right? Completely forgot about that. Okay. Been lurking a while. The guy who got fired. Doxed. What? Doxed? Yeah, I mean, I guess I kinda doxed my... I made another thing for you. Oh, really? By the way, I really hope you're not mad at me for, you know, my decision with swapping, editors. I guess I kinda... I handled the situation a little bit bad, and then I never talked about it. So if you're mad at me about this, I'm really sorry about it. That's all I can say about it. I still feel shitty about it. He's not, but I'm mad because you didn't tell him. Yeah. Nah, I've been quiet for different reasons. Yeah, but you went quiet at exactly that moment when I told you. Damn. I mean, I did tell him, just not in a very good or polite way. Well, it was as polite as I could be, but it was still shitty. That just added up, though, yeah. I'm really sorry about this shit, man. He finally had freedom, yeah. I mean, hey, if you want, we can do like a collaborative fucking project or something where both of you working just on one long video together. One of my videos. I pay both of you. Each one half of a cut. You know, half of the same price. It's whatever, I wasn't dependent on the money anyway. Yeah, but it was still shitty of me. Big bucks, big profits for both. Yeah. By the way, depending on... Well, you said you get the video done today, Soretto, so... Yeah, the payment will not come until, I think, Friday. I hope it's Friday. Or is my money already on my bank account now? Because sometimes, usually when like my, you know, the company where I'm working at is closed because of, you know, summer break and shit like that, my money actually arrives earlier. Instead of like between the 8th of every month to the like the 10th of every month. Oh fuck, my money actually came! My money already came, bro. I have $2,000 in my bank account now. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is the first time I see $2,000 in my bank account. That's the first time. Gonna fire him. You're gonna fire him before you pay him, like usual. I got my money finally, and no, I always pay him when I really when I can. The problem was that at the end of every month, I'm pretty fucking broke. And 200 left after paying child support. Serrato, I didn't know you had a child from me, man. What happened? I used condoms, man. Did you poke any holes in them? Whoa, yeah, you have some explaining to do, man. I told you, I'm not ready for children yet. Man. Fuck. I poked the holes. Revenge. Damn. I mean, with all this work you gave me, basically I'm getting railed. Really? Not my fault, okay? Yeah, it's Mike's fault. Fuck. I'm always right now. Alright. Huh? What? Huh? Why is a revenge for real? Yeah. If you want to see my latest creations, I think you'll have to log in. Yeah, but then I will also be doxing my email address on the, you know, on the stream, which would kind of suck. I don't have Spore. Then get it. You have a laptop or PC, right? At least I assume you do. Is Woji around? I'm sure he's looking. He texted me a few times. He asked me about Crystalia and all that, but he's not. No, he's not here. Make a Odigoron Fenrir mix. We need ultimate badassness. I mean, you already have by virtue of it being there for a second. I have a PC, but I haven't been running good on that green cheddar recently. Green cheddar? Invictus, drop your Discord, man. Right, fuck. Yeah, my Discord channel that I'm currently still working on. Yeah. I'm making a Discord server. Yeah. Could also cover the middle of your screen for the whip. Correct. Wait. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Okay, let's just put myself here. I'm gonna go close the game and reopen it. Because trying to manually log in through the main menu of the game never works. Let's see if it actually logs me in the game. Why didn't I think of that? My god. He means money. Green cheddar. Ah, okay, now I get it. Green cheddar, yeah, money. Okay. Totally won't edit past this. Find your info, then delete your creations. Fuck off. Okay. I'm logged in. You will not delete my creations, man. Because I will tell your mom. You don't want me to do that. Oh, I can rotate myself. Na 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 na. Then make FNAF boopy creations. Damn crazy. Yeah. There's something weird in the middle of my screen. Help. What? Hey. I don't look weird. Well, I guess I look weird to little children who stare at me in the in the supermarket, but because of my beard. When they look at me for long enough, I just do this. I just smile at them and let my beard jingle a little bit. Always puts a smile on their faces. Really funny. Okay, Kawaiser, bro made a new creation. Ah yes, Invictus Annihilator. Annihilates Invictus. It can hear you within 10 kilometers, it can smell it within 5 kilometers, it can hear the sound of your heartbeat within 1 kilometer, it sees you before you see it. If you see it, it's already too late. It's also an expert dancer. Ah. No, that's not it. Well, that's the most recent one I see on your account here. Well, I'm not seeing a newer one. Ah, this one, the black one. I'll just go download. Invictus Rex. Someone turned Invictus into a fat and angry dinosaur. It was me. I am still alive. Okay. Well, at least you got the color. At least you got the color pattern. The black one? The what one? Oh damn. His black instincts just awoke. Sauridian air vehicle. Damn, this is looking fine though. This is looking cool. This is a good plane. Holy shit. Okay. What are we doing again? The thing from Monster Hunter, the thing from God of War? The big wolf, the big dog? And again, if you delete my shit, Serato, and make booby creations from FNAF, I will tell your mom. Okay. Odigoron mixed with Fenrir. I mean, Fenrir is just a gigantic wolf, but... Odigoron? Odigoron Monster Hunter. Yo, what the fuck is this? Odogaron or Odigoron? Because I only see Odogaron, but no Odigoron. The Red Beast one, yeah. Shit, this thing looks awesome. Fuck, I really gotta play this fucking shit. I mean, I don't know if you see this, but look at this fucking thing. Damn. Probably that. Did you ever make the Invictus Helper? No, I actually didn't. I gotta do something real quick. Wait. Screen. Yeah. Adaptive brightness. I have adaptive brightness on my thing. It's really good shit. It has 2 sets of claws. I saw that. It's like a hand inside a hand. Again, if I were learning Blender and doing this on the stream, would you even watch me do that? I guess the Blender community is a big one, so maybe I get more viewers into that shit who actually help me with this stuff, but... I don't know. Okay, Odigoron and Fenrir. I just don't know how I'm supposed to build a fucking wolf, like an accurate wolf. I saw someone build a wolf, actually. Depends on how long it takes to see progress. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, the first learning thing is how to make a fucking donut. Or something. All I've ever used Blender for is video editing, so I probably wouldn't... Blender? You can use Blender for video editing? Blender. The 3D modeling program. I know you can do animations in Blender and shit. Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, Blender seems to do a lot of stuff. First I thought about ZBrush, but when I looked it up, it's actually pretty difficult to learn because ZBrush is less accessible to new people. New, you know, modelers, I guess. That's what I've used for your videos. Ah. Actually, Serrato, I never asked you what editing software do you use? Also Blender, or what are you using? Blender is good for like starter stuff. Premiere, bro. Huh. Premiere Pro, okay. Blender is supposed to be good for like people who just start out the modeling shit, and then ZBrush is later on the more advanced stuff. I mean, I've seen some cool shit people have done in ZBrush and Blender. For example, one dude made Minecraft mobs as Doom demons, which looked really fucking cool. Though DaVinci Resolve is probably a better free software than Blender. I just learned Blender at first and stuck with it. DaVinci Resolve. Okay. I may look at this instead. I want to check something real quick. I think it's raining right now, which would be good because we've had drought with high heat for several weeks at this point. I'm gonna be right back. Yep, it's raining. Well, it's not really raining. Fast. We can say whatever you want about him until he comes back. Someone take me out from the basement quick. And Victor's the stinky. Yeah, I'm already back, man. I'm already back. Yeah, it's raining. It's this pathetic little drizzle. Like every few seconds a drop lands somewhere. the fucking message just got deleted. Okay, let me take a look at Fenrir. Yeah, he's just a giant wolf. Problem is, I don't know how to build an accurate looking wolf. I saw a creation on here on Spore that actually looks really, really good. For, you know, a wolf. Let me take a look. If I just type in wolf and search. This was not this wolf though, it was something else. But look at this! This is actually not looking bad at all. Don't save. I'm not stealing this creation, I just need to take a look at what this creator used to make this face and all that. Its head is going to change, it's gotta give it the mammal base, then add the OD parts. Also, you need to play Monster Hunter Wilds for real, yeah. Scatter! Didn't even see that. Yeah, but this creation looks pretty accurate for a wolf. Not gonna lie, props to the fucking dude who made this thing. This is looking really good. The walk is kind of silly, but that's just Spore. Yeah, I should have probably done that. These, you know, hair ligmites is what it's called, these pieces. Yeah, hair ligmites, you know, elongate and then just angle them to actually simulate fur more accurately. Why did I never think of that? But hey, that gave me a new idea. Okay. Just need to take a look at this. Well, yeah, you can search online. Wait. Wait. Skodarus. I want to see if any of my creations, the Skodarus creation, actually got uploaded. No. What about Invictus? Just Invictus. I'm gonna look myself up. The more you learn. It's it's all, my god, it's all Mike's fucking creations. Man. I will have to admit that since last I spoke to the Anon Man community, I have become 2,000% more of a nerd. I started playing Warhammer 40k. Damn. Okay, first it's all just the Invictus killer stuff. Oh, okay, someone made a spaceship called Invictus. Interesting. What else? Why the fuck is it telling me it's showing 33 out of 40 to 40 out of 684 while there's nothing? What? When we get big enough, we need a Spore creation review. Just look at stuff named Invictus. Yeah, fuck, that's a good idea. Or even better, just people make creations. You know, upload them, send them to me, the names. I look them up, take a look at them, and give them proper reviews and all that shit. What I also would think about is a collaborative creating, what is it called? Collaborative creation competition. Yeah, multiple people, like several, you know, people on streams or just creators in general, have like 10 or 15 minutes to create something. A certain theme, like what the fuck, I don't know, make a tank, an alien tank or some shit. Just people go do their shit for 15 minutes, and then when the timer is up, everyone just uploads their shit. If possible, yeah, or does it somehow else that other people can look at this, and then people in chat or a narrator or someone, you know, referee for example, just looks at them and puts them on different places. You know, this is really good. This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3, and so on. That would be cool. That would be really fucking cool. I just don't know exactly how to like put that into reality. Well, first of all, I need to find people who would actually do this with me. Damn, this is a nice red color, by the way. Okay, wolf shape. We do wolf shape. Ouroboros. You know, the snake that eats itself. Yeah, I'm not so sure. I'm kind of having brain fog on how to do this. So, just the wolf shape, and then the Monster Hunter monster exterior. Why is it a C? I don't know, bro. I'm just bending shit around. Make a hot dog dog. That's a good idea, though. Later. Okay, I'm just gonna look up a wolf instead. Because I'm not getting any proper pictures of Fenrir, you know, with the full body and the shape of the body. Okay, wolf. We make wolf. Pretty straight, body, then this is the tail. Like the back is pretty straight. I think this body is a little too long. Actually, no. This is gonna be the neck here. Then this is the chest portion. And all the way to the belly, it actually thins down a little bit more. Like so, but I'm gonna keep it a little bit thicker. Make it a chunky wolf. And here, the haunches, or whatever it's called. The hindquarters. I think it's called that. Hindquarters or some shit. So this is the general shape of the wolf. We start with the back legs, because the back legs are the most easy piece. It's just gonna be these legs. That joint is pretty far up. That joint is relatively far down. Like so. Man, if I really had the time to take care of a dog, I would actually get myself a dog. I like dogs. Back from unset AFK. Cool. Hello. The front legs. The front legs. What are the... I need something that has, like, its front legs a little bit bent. So I can get the general shape, actually. Man, wolves are so fucking beautiful, by the way. Beautiful animals. Okay. We say as I feed my dogs. Top 5 dog breeds, except yourself. Excuse me, I'm a human breed. Thank you very much. Top 5 dog breeds. Okay, we start from number 1, which is the best one, to number 5, which is the least good one. Is life going down? Oh shit, yeah, fuck. Yeah, no, my shit is crashing. Huh? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Okay, we're back. Why is my stream suddenly pulling 15,000 kilobytes per second? What? Okay. I guess it's actually the weather affecting my internet connection. I'm just gonna do hotspot. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. I have to feed my bone shards. Okay. Okay, back to the dog breeds. Okay, number 1 is definitely the Labrador. I love Labradors. They're so cute, so nice, so friendly. My god. I love them. They're cute. They're so adorable. I love Labradors. Second, number 2 is actually the Pit Bull. It's just such a badass dog. And Pit Bulls are actually really nice dogs as well. It's just unfortunate for them that they are really strong, so they're mostly bred for just dogfighting and being aggressive. But Pit Bulls that never experience that shit, especially those that don't have a clipped tail, they're normal-ass dogs. They're just actually really cute, really friendly, really calm dogs, actually. Yes, they're good protectors and all that, but normally they aren't dangerous. Unfortunately, I will have to leave now. If you're doing any Spore events, let me know. Okay, good. Goodbye, man. It was nice having you here again. Holy shit. Number 3, I would say the German Shepherd. It's a German Shepherd. What do I have to say about it? It's such a good dog breed. Number 4 is the Italian Water Dog. I just love that thing. Invictus reacts to viewers' creations. Yeah, good idea. The Italian Water Dog. It looks like a sheep, kinda, with the fur pattern, and it's so fucking adorable. Such an adorable dog. And number 5, which is my absolute least fucking favorite thing, yeah, is the fucking Yorkshire Terrier. I fucking hate these dog breeds. I fucking hate them. My aunt had one and it was the biggest piece of shit. I fucking hate Yorkshire Terriers. Man. Pile of shit, I'm telling you. I hate small dogs in general anyway. Small dogs are fucking shit. But yeah, that's my lineup. It's not small dogs, it's small dog owners. Still the same, I fucking hate small dogs. People that get a small dog just don't want to take care of small dogs. Of a dog, have a dog, yeah. That's the thing, with big dogs you have to take care of them and actually train them properly, because otherwise they actually have the capability of hurting someone. A Chihuahua is not capable of doing that. Yes, you might bleed a little bit when one bites you, but that's it. Really doesn't do much. A pit bull, on the other hand, you will lose some fingers. If you would be anything but a human, what would you choose to be? A crocodile, not gonna lie. Crocodiles are badass. They live for a long time, they're among the strongest fucking animals on the planet, at least according to Bite Force. They have been existing for 60 million years. They're fucking cool. That walk is actually not looking bad at all. Okay, as for the paws, imagine getting eaten by Indian Chinese. Soup Victus. You know, I will be a saltwater crocodile, not a fucking caiman. You know, the Australian saltwater crocodile. These really big motherfuckers. The first dream I ever had was me thinking that my animal I wanted to be for my whole life. Wait. Sorry, I misread that. What? The first dream I ever had was me thinking what animal I wanted to be for my whole life. I was like 4 years old at the time. I literally had barely any memories before. If I had to think, I had this recurring dream for a long time. As a child. It was basically just a 2D fucking MS Paint looking landscape. You know, grass, sky, a tree in the background and all that. And there were like two badly drawn characters, like two children or something. They just stand there, just no sounds happening at all. One of them says hello, and for some reason I would always feel this weird sensation in my right finger, as if something is chewing on that finger every time I had that dream. And then all of a sudden the dream just jump cuts and transitions into another thing where it's just this gigantic apocalyptic looking drill coming out the ground with lava and rocks flying everywhere, and some loud evil laugh from some kind of fucking cartoon villain playing. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but I had that. It was probably you chewing on it, lol. I don't know, but it was always the same fucking dream. I had it like 5 or 6 times, and then it was gone. I never had it again. By the way, did you ever make a croc and Spore? I did make a croc and Spore. At least not a full crocodile, but a mix of a crocodile here, a crocodilla. A crocodile / gorilla type shit. That was way before I used any mods, by the way. I think I made another crocodile. I'm not so sure anymore, though. I made this turtle once. Turtle. I'm very proud of that turtle, by the way. It's a cool looking turtle. Bro said caiman like a slur. I mean, what do you think other wolves would actually, like, other, you know, crocodilians would say about caimans? They would probably make fun of them. Hey, little guy. Little bro. Probably call them little bro all the time. That would be funny. Cayman. Lamau real. Yeah, for real. Same for the Gharial, bro. I would like to imagine if crocodilians could actually speak, they have some racism between their each different races. Just have, like, call each other bad names. Like, I don't know, the American... I don't know, the fucking saltwater crocodile calls the American alligator a fucking shovel face or some shit. I don't know, that would be pretty funny. We gotta make a cartoon show about that, just racism between crocodile species. Between saltwater crocodiles, freshwater crocodiles, caimans, Brazilian dwarf crocodiles, I think those are also a thing. Alligators, of course. And so on. That would be pretty funny. As I said, I was never really good at making accurate-looking wolf or animals, really. I was never really that good at this shit. Man. Why is my shit crashing again? My fucking stream is breaking down a little bit, and then my fucking shit is just crashing. Okay, we're back. Your bro is coding Peggy 18 plus stuff. Yeah, man, he's making an NSFW furry game or some shit. In Unity, of course. In Unity. Because why not? Pause, bro. I gotta refill my drink. For the fuck is a second? It was me, my bad. But I can't hear you, hold on. Wait, you can't hear me? Someone save us before he gets back. I'm here, man. Fun fact, Invictus has 69 minutes in RE1 before rage quitting. No, you mean REC? No. Really? Resident Evil 1? I thought it was way shorter than that. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro, but games like this, nowadays, by today's standards, fucking suck with this gameplay type. But, Capcom is actually making another remake of these remakes of Resi 0 and Resi 1 with modern gameplay like Resi 2 and 3 and 4. You know? Because that's better. That's better. Resi 0 has 8.4 hours. I mean, yeah, I was trying to play through the entire thing. But hey, you know, when you can softlock yourself in a game by simply not having enough ammo for a boss fight you didn't even know was coming up, then the game fucking sucks. RE3 has 7.2 hours. I mean, yeah, it's a very short game. RE2 has like, what, 40? 22 hours, okay. I mean, yeah. RE2 and 4 are pretty good games. RE3 was okay. I never played the original RE3, so I can't really rip into it that much as other people are doing. But, yo. I still want to see your Resi 9 playthrough. Yeah, I gotta pick that Resident Evil shit back up. But first I want to play some other games, as I said. Generation Zero, then Monster Hunter Wilds. I mean, I did finish RE7 once, but that was years ago, man. Years ago. I remember the game actually scared the fuck out of me. Not as much nowadays, because I'm playing Sons of the Forest, and the caves in there actually don't scare me at all. Which is strange. But yeah. Also, the end nights. Brother, we gotta hurry. I gotta stream soon. Sorry. I'm chilling. I'm sorry. Okay. We got the basic wolf shape down, I guess. Maybe we make the tail a little bit thinner. And then just the exterior of your Monster Hunter monster. Okay. What was the name again? I think it's done. It's not done. Yeah, a purple hairless wolf, exactly. All the something. Odo good stuff. Odigoron, okay. Now then, let me take a look at some good pictures. Oh, okay, no. A full figurine is actually also really good. Okay. Man, the coloration on this thing will be a nightmare. But I can definitely work with this. So, the general skin color is going to be this pretty bloody red. Like this. Yeah, this is looking okay. I also just looked at the lore a little bit. It tells me that this thing is supposed to be a wyvern. I don't know about you, but this is not a wyvern. At most, it's a drake. Yeah, a drake is a dragon that has no wings at all. A wyvern is a dragon type that has wings as 4 limbs. A true dragon, on the other hand, has 6 limbs. You know, 4 legs, 2 wings. But this is not a wyvern, nor is it a dragon, full dragon. They call all monsters their wyverns, which kind of pisses me off, not gonna lie. Because the majority of the monsters are actual wyverns. Okay, so you're telling me the gorilla with a unicorn horn on the top of its head that farts at you is also a wyvern? Because that's also a thing in Monster Hunter. It uses little fart attacks. Are you for real? He's not in Monster World, so no comment. I'm pretty sure this is actually a Monster Hunter monster. I saw a meme about this. You know, pyrocynical related, because bro is actually into fat furries with a fart problem or some shit. What? Oh. If you deciphered this message, Send help to Invictus's basement. Okay. Fuck, he's smarter than I thought. Blah, blah. Okay. Do we start with the tail or do we start with the head? Because the head and the tail have different colorations for all these bony stone plate things. And actually, I think since it has these claws, I should actually give it different feet. He doubles his IQ. It's not 10. No, it's 20 now. Head first. Okay. As for the feet, should I give it different feet with, like, longer claws? You're gonna have to make it bigger. The creature itself? Well, I already have the shape down. If I wanted to make it bigger, it's gonna cost me a lot of time. You mean the tail? I mean, the tail is already as big as it gets. Like, it doesn't get any longer. You should give it normal claw feet, but then add some of the strike spikes on top, like additional claws. Okay. You mean the charge spikes, by the way, not the strike spikes. Those. Okay. So, strike spikes. You mean these things? That's not very accurate for its claws, though. I mean, this would be looking much more like claws, if anything. If I, for example, place them here, and I just twisty-turny them. Yeah, but just look at this, for example. Because that will be much more accurate to the actual body and the paws and claws of this monster, you know? It's a fox, by the way. And who fucking cares? I'm not good at making accurate animals, man. Or really accurate animals, especially if they're supposed to be having fur and have like very different face shapes. Apart from like a crocodile or a... Fair, I'm gonna need that strike though in the hands for fucking accuracy. Well, it wouldn't be able... If I give it strike now, it wouldn't be able to actually hit with those paws. It would just do this. If I were to put it on the tail though, it would do this. Let's just place it willy-nilly. It will do that. Okay. Yeah, we make the body, like, the wrists, like the claws and everything first. Like so. There's some Wolverine type shit. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Bro needs to see a nail specialist. Me? I'm sorry. You know, I need to find the gold middle between accuracy and speed in building my shit. Otherwise, I'm just spending 2 hours on the same build and no one wants to watch that shit. Sorry. And my mind is all over the place right now, so sorry about that. Okay, so up until the shoulders, I think we can use these things and just color them in red. If I just do some twisting, then thin them down and make them longer, and maybe a little bit, tad bit bigger, then just move over to the coloration real quick, and then paint them in the same shade, which, unfortunately I can't press Alt on this to copy the same colors, but it should be the same color, like this. Yes, it is. Okay, kind of. Now I'm just going to layer all these scales on top of each other as quickly as I can. But I have to twist and turn every single one on top of each other, so like every one that I pick. This is gonna be another build that breaks my fucking game as soon as I try to look at it, so... Because this game is not made to handle so much detail. So many moving pieces, you know? As I said, if I was a multi-millionaire, I would absolutely buy the full IP for this game, then hire an entire dev team to optimize this game even more and give it more content updates. More stages, the aquatic stage, for example, that would be good. Not the cell stage, per se, but, you know. Oh, I tabbed out the game. Fuck. Please, 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 don't... Oh, thank you. Don't crash. Okay, wait. Fuck it, I'm just gonna place and place and place and place. Question, should I, actually no. Should I put this plating on the limbs as well? There's some little spikes it has on, like, the joints. But that's about it. Yeah, I might need to meet up the legs then. Make them thicker. Yeah, that's looking a lot better already. Okay, let me take a look at the yep. Oh. Not bad. Okay. Best video game food you've ever seen? Now you're asking me a question. Holy shit, I don't even know how to answer that because I'm not playing a lot of games where you see a lot of food. Fuck it. The Forest. A dried arm. Sons of the Forest. Looks pretty tasty. There you go. Mine's Monster Hunter 2, Lamau. Yeah, of course. Dried arm? Yeah, didn't you know in the forest and Sons of the Forest you can like hack the dead cannibals apart and then just hang their limbs up in a drying rack to then eat them later when they're dry. Or you can cook them in a fire. Also in Sons of the Forest there's different recipes. You can make you can get a cooking pot from a random camp you find, fill it with water and put it on a fire, and then you can add certain, you know, ingredients to this in like, you have like a list of crafting recipes for that, but there's one secret recipe that I found, is when you put 2 arms, 2 legs, and a head inside, you can actually make a stew that's named Greg, and it gives you every buff under the sun when you when you eat that. My god. It's pretty good. It gives you strength increase, also I think more stamina and all that stuff. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Really, I would recommend to you, Serato, to try to play like The Forest, bro. I would watch that shit as well. I will watch you play this game and get the fuck scared out of you. That would be pretty funny. I have played it. Streamed it once too. Oh, really? Have you finished it? On me and my friends streamed ages ago. I finished it already. I mean, yeah. I'm still on Sons of the Forest. I haven't finished it yet. I am doing some cave runs right now. I'm sorry, I'm locked in. I need to place all this shit now. I haven't finished it. No, it's really bad on console. Are you sure? Because I finished it on console and on PC. I had no problems. Yes, it's a little bit laggy from time to time, a little bit buggy as well, but it's not so bad, actually. Okay, as for the other back spikes, it's just one ridge, which is easy. Skill issue. Yeah, for real skill issue. Serato, what's going on? Yeah, see? Yo, Invictus, we should play Primal Carnage. Never even heard of that. Sounds pretty badass, though. You must have seen it. Dinosaurs and Humans FPS, you must have seen... Yeah, maybe... Wait, I think I looked it up once. Yeah, I don't know. When it came to, like, dinosaur games, I usually just played Path of Titans and then just got pissed off at the fucking Packy players. You know, the fucking dudes who just run at you and ram you, who just try to kill everything. Really annoying pieces of shit, man. Fucking hate them to this day. Same for trike players, bro. Always the same aggressive pieces of shit. And also Megalania. Megalania players. Those also suck. You know who you are. Looking good? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, the tail looks pretty painful if you get hit by it, my god. This looks like a proper fucking battering ram. Or a fucking... No, actually, it's a fucking demolition ball. A wrecking ball. There we go. This thing looks like it's made for smashing rocks. And I mean actually breaking rocks, not fucking rocks. Don't get any ideas. Okay, okay. This thing was so cool to fight. Straight hands and bleed. Yeah. I mean, have you ever played... Sorry, have you ever played, like, Horizon? You know, Zero Dawn or Forbidden West? I mean, you should have probably played Zero Dawn before playing Forbidden West. Fucking good-ass games, bro, I'm telling you. There's also so much shit to do, the fights are so cool. Only gripe I have with especially Forbidden West is that this game introduced so much shit. You have so much stuff to do, you miss literally half of it. Half of it, bro. There is so much shit you can do. And the skill tree is also kind of like stupid. Every now and then, but the game is still fucking good. Real fucking good. I wanted to play them, but never bought the games. Bro, I would really, really recommend it to you. I would purposefully stay up until, like, I don't know, 3 at night when I have to go to work, actually, just to watch you, just to watch you play this game. Just to watch you play these games. Holy shit, man. Really good. Okay, let's take a look at the final colored result. Not bad. It could use some texture, though. You know, some skin textures. Would you widen its stance and buff its ankles? Yeah, I could. Yep, this is a lot more accurate to its overall design. Broaden... Widen its stance and buff its ankles? Widen its stance. You mean like this? Like this? Back legs wider and back... If what? If you know what I mean. Back legs wider and back. Wider and back. Like this? Back a little more. The feet. Okay. He be stretching. Well, this stance kind of looks stupid. Like this. The stretch is good, but a little thinner at its peak. Just a little thinner. Thinner? Is this okay? You did it. Okay. There you have it, your finished result. Unless you want me to recolor every scale here. Yeah. I just didn't know how to explain it, but you got it. Okay. Okay. What shall we name this thing then? What name shall it have? And then I think actually this was a good stream. I would actually end the stream here. Fengoron. Okay, Fengoron. Fengoron. Made with the help of Serato for real _ YouTube. There we go. It's saved. It's saved. So, shall we test if this creation breaks my game or not? I mean, I want to end stream here anyway. Let's go ahead and click on it and see what happens. Yes, okay. Drum roll, please. Oh! It doesn't break my fucking game. Good. Good. Very nice, very nice. Oh, but it didn't share. Well, that's expected. It has like 1,000 pieces on it. But yeah, I got 2 builds now that break my fucking game. Bone Shark Coatlas and Axolotl that is way down. Wait. There you go, Axolotl. Here. What? That is a new revelation. It does not break my game. Okay, no, yeah, okay, it does break my game. I hope we got a good look at the quets before it got sent into the Shadow Realm. Yeah. Full screen for outro, bro. I'm not doing the outro yet. I'm doing it now. Look, see? Alright. That was it. That was a pretty fucking fun stream, not gonna lie. That was really good, really good. We made so many creations. Put all of them on screen. Yeah. And, yeah, I appreciate and all that. I love and appreciate everyone who tunes in and watches all the time, every time, always. Yeah. I thank you sincerely for that. I wish you good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good noon, whatever, wherever you live, and I'll see you next time. Tomorrow, specifically, for Generation Zero finally, because I really want to play that shit. Goodbye. Like and sub and all that stuff, yeah? Thank you.